What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Classic WoW video for, well, just in general Classic WoW today, but I'm basically coming from the anniversary series here, have been making a bunch of anniversary content and regular Classic Plus content. So I feel like a lot of people engaging with my posts and comments right now are from regular vanilla WoW, but you probably have some viewers from all versions of WoW at the moment. That being said, I recently made a post about gold buying to try to find out how many people in Classic WoW do actually buy gold on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. I just want to try to find out how many people actually buy gold, and the results have been quite interesting. So once again, I made a poll, right, about gold buying, and we got almost 2,000 votes. You can see right here. Have you bought gold in Classic WoW? This is an anonymous poll to see the percentage of gold buying, and I'm also streaming live on Kick, by the way, so if you haven't followed me on Kick yet, please consider doing so. We're doing a bunch of discussions like this, but also reacting to videos, gameplay, you name it, just having a blast and trying to cultivate a really good Classic WoW community over on Kick. We're trying to make an amazing community over on Kick. You also get no ads over there. It's a fantastic place to be, to just like get more Classic WoW content. So once again, the link will be down below. Either way, here you can see 14 likes, one of those people are me, and then 60 comments, which I am not one of them. So either way, here you can see the votes, 34% yes, and 66% no. That basically means, based on my outreach and 1.9k votes, almost 2,000 votes, 1/3 of people, like out of 3 people, 1 person buys gold. Every 3rd person seems to buy gold at the moment, and I will say that my votes right here, by the way, are probably even skewed even more to the no. I would say probably half of the player base maybe buys gold right now, because I am not making content for the raid logging people. Raid logging people tend to not watch my content. I don't make any raid guides, no best in slot guides, no raid logging guides, no speedrunning guides, nothing really focused on the endgame, and a lot of people that buy gold are the ones that are being boosted and doing GDKPs, of which I don't have any videos on those things, except for negative videos basically. Either way, I do find these results to be quite interesting and concerning, so what I want to do today is go through the comments here to see what people are saying, and I want to invite you guys to keep commenting in the comment of this video as well to let me know. I mean, probably not out yourself, but like, if you have bought gold, why? Or why do you think people are buying gold right now? There's many... Oh, my cat just opened up a massive light in the background, holy. I would love to hear some more takes on why people are buying so much gold in Classic WoW, because to me, once again, these numbers are quite concerning. Either way, let's go through the actual comments that we have here on the poll as well, so we can read a little bit about what people are saying, and maybe some justifications or stuff like that. So here we have the vote itself, and some comments. I'm going to just read through some of them, not all of them probably, and then we're going to keep talking about it here as well. Over 35% yes, well it's gone down to 34 now, but basically the same. This is why Blizzard Classic Plus will not work, inflated economy, botting, and the power creep. Keep in mind that these are viewers of a channel who has gold making guides, so their gold buying percentage is probably even lower. I mean, on the vote, I would say yes, but the gold buying percentage, like, once again, I think it's more like 50%, because I'm making gold making guides to help people farm gold. The people that watch videos on farming gold are less likely to buy gold because they are now already farming it. The people that usually buy gold, like the average gold buying person, I know 3 friends in real life that buy gold in Classic WoW. And why do you think they buy gold? Well, they do GDKPs, and they buy mage boosts, and they don't want to farm. So people watching my gold farming videos, they already farm their gold, is what I would say. And based on me interacting with my community and the people that I know in real life that are playing Classic WoW, and the fact that I have like 100 people on my friend list playing Classic WoW, people that watch gold farming videos are way less likely to actually buy gold, because they are now actively out there farming. They're farming their gold, they do like that aspect of farming gold. Based on what I can see, the average person buying gold does not farm gold. He buys it, so he doesn't have to farm. Either way, it's actually much higher. This is a gold making channel. Main viewership is from farmers who sell the gold, or who sell the gold. That might be, I have no idea. I've been on 10 guilds with different alts, 4, and have many friends in the same situation. Almost every member of the guild buys gold because farming is not time efficient. Exactly, that one right there. Like, people don't want to spend their time farming gold. They simply buy it instead. Even if they risk getting a ban, like right now you get a 2-week ban for buying gold, in which case you take it as a break. It's a forced 2-week break, and then you come back. And that 2-week ban, by the way, is mathematically thought out by Blizzard, because they give you a slap on the wrist. But they could have banned you for 6 months, or even a perma-ban, in which case you probably wouldn't do it again, right? But in this case, you get a 2-week ban, because Blizzard doesn't care if you buy gold. As long as you are happy, and playing their game, and paying a sub, that is all they care about. And sure, they do have to punish you a little bit for buying gold, because you're breaking TOS. That is why you get a 2-week ban, so they can act like they care. And they can show to the people that, look, we're banning them. It's a 2-week ban, nobody cares. Even Blizzard, they don't even care. Of course, it's how I funded TBC and Wrath, and now buying a token every now and then on Mists of Pandaria. I've got a career with a salary, I'm not grinding gold in a video game, like I'm a teenager again. Unfortunately, working 65 hours a week in real life doesn't leave much opportunity to farm game for gold. Consumables, profession leveling, alts and so on. My favorite thing to do in WoW is raid more often. That I can raid, the better, the more gold. Is raid more often I can raid, the better, the more gold I have, the easier it is to raid. As if this wasn't already unpopular opinion, I would not be buying gold if GDKP was in. This is an interesting take, by the way. So like, this person would not buy gold if GDKPs were available, because he would then get gold from raiding. But now that he can't get gold from raiding, he does buy gold. And having played on Anniversary, I can see that not having GDKPs hasn't really done anything in the gold making scene. People still buy gold left, right and center, and I see bots in every single corner of the world. You don't even have to be going to the corner, you just have to open your eyes and you see bots all over the place. Even last week I made a video on a bot that had been teleport hacking for months. Literally using the elevator system in Undercity and Thunderbluff to bypass the Y and X axis to teleport hack and not be noticed by the Blizzard systems. It's insane. Do the same pull for Turtle WoW Cash Shop? No. 34% balance. Do the same pull for retail? I might do that one to see retail as well. I do believe, by the way, I'm gonna do that one for retail. That is a good one. But I do believe gold buying in Classic is way more than retail. I don't even think it's going to be close. I would say probably 40% of people in Classic WoW buy gold and less than 5% in retail. And the ones that do buy gold in retail probably does it through WoW tokens, I would assume, but probably way less. I mean, having played both versions, it seems like gold buying in retail is not really that obvious as it is in Classic. And I mean, once again, 34% is massive, by the way. That is a lot of people. I think it is way higher than this shows. Everyone who was raiding early on was buying gold on Anniversary, or played 16 hours a day, consumes were too expensive. Exactly. I bought 10,000 gold on the Eternal service as a test. Surely, you would get banned for having that much gold sent to your mailbox, right? No. I deleted the character with the gold after 14 days as it only cost me about 40 bucks. You would think there are things in place that can detect such an obvious RMT transaction, but I don't believe there are any such detections in Classic or in retail. Yeah, so like all the comments here are just basically being people saying that gold buying is happening, very obviously, and it's probably even more than 34%. Like, once again, I make gold making videos, I'm helping people make gold without buying that gold, right? So I feel like probably it's way higher than this, but for me, I basically asked 2,000 people how many people buy gold, and it's 34%. That is like 700 people, by the way, out of 2,000 people. That is a lot. That is a lot of people shamelessly buying gold, and the thing is, at this point I can't even blame them, when all you get is a 2-week slap on the wrist for buying gold by Blizzard, and nothing else. And the thing is, you can buy gold a lot of times, by the way, before you get banned as well. Like, many people don't even get banned, and if you do, you are either unlucky, or it's just a ban wave that happened. Like, one of my friends in real life is currently raid logging in Classic. He bought gold 10 times, or so he told me. Like, I believe him, because, like, why else would he tell me? But he bought gold 10 times, he got banned once, 2-week ban, came back and kept buying gold, because, like, why wouldn't he? It's such a lower risk, and when you get caught for it, it's a 2-week break, and then you come back and do the exact same thing. So yeah, I want to ask you guys in the comments right now of this video, what do you guys think about this? Is this okay? Because I feel like at the moment the player perception is that it's more and more okay, and to me that is so sad, by the way. Like, gold buying and botting, people are now accepting botting in Classic WoW because it gives them cheaper consumes, and they are accepting of gold buying because they don't want to spend their time playing the game, like farming for gold, doing professions. They just want to buy gold and raid log. And is that okay? Is this where we are at right now? Is that Classic WoW? All we are doing is spamming Molten Core and Blackwing Lair and AQ and buy gold on the side. Is that it? Is that the entire game? If so, that is not a game that I personally want to play. And I feel like in many cases here, it's the player's fault for allowing it to go this far. But it's also Blizzard's fault for not upholding their own terms of service. You once again get a minor slap on the wrist for buying gold, to the point where you still come back. It's a problem of Blizzard not wanting to lose you as a player, because they don't benefit from banning you in any way, shape or form. It could make their game arguably better, sure, but they would lose money in the process. So they would spend resources to lose money, and that is why they are not dealing with bots either. Like, they could hire a GM right now and ban 1,000 bots per day easily, but in that case they are spending money to lose money. But what I was gonna say is that gold buying being so obvious right now and so accepted is a player-made problem, but it's also Blizzard's fault for not saving the players from themselves. Because sure, it's we who buy gold, it's supply and demand, always will be and always has been, but Blizzard could enforce their ruling against gold buying and save people from themselves. Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Just wanted to make a video on this today, so hopefully you enjoyed. Follow me live on Kick, or check out my gold guides if you want to make gold the normal way. I guess I will end this video with the shout out and the sell out for my gold guides as well. And I do want to say, if you buy my anniversary gold guide or my regular Classic WoW gold guide, you will get a massive discount on the TBC one when I make the TBC one. I am currently starting to work on a TBC Goldmaking guide, because like, I have a Classic WoW one, I have a Wrath one, Cataclysm one, and Mists of Pandaria. The only expansion that I don't really have is TBC, and that makes no sense. So I'm gonna make a gold guide for TBC as well, to help you make gold in TBC without paying for it, like illegally basically, through websites and stuff. So if that's interesting, well, check out my gold guides. We'll end the video here, so sell out incoming. Leave a like, leave a sub, follow and kick. Bye bye. This video is sponsored by Solheim's Gold Guides. Available on Gumroad, these guides will teach you all you need to know about making gold in various versions of World of Warcraft. Farming, crafting, flipping, several different ways of making gold, all in one place. You also get access to a Discord server where you can interact and share ideas to make even more gold together. In that same Discord server, you will also get early access to gold making videos and exclusive content. So, if you are ready to take your gold making to the next level, go to solheim.gumroad.com and find the gold making guide for the version of WoW that you are interested in. And for those of you looking to elevate your gold making even further, Gold Guide Plus is a premium subscription-based membership that will give you access to an exclusive Discord server with even more tips and tricks for gold making and even more exclusive content to help you get filthy rich in WoW. The Gold Guide Plus membership is available on solheim.gumroad.com.